Hi everyone. So I just have some news. A couple months ago we had posted that we were going to be selling. Well, I have some news to share. So we're just going to walk this way, and for those of you, this might be a face that you recognize, and for those of you who don't know this face, then I'm going to introduce you to her. There's a lovely individual, and she's just in here. And I want to introduce you to Lauren. So we're going to do a little interview. This is going to be super fun. While I'm playing light of it, I don't want you to think that we've stepped into this lightly, because we haven't. This is very serious, but we're going to have fun with this. Okay, hello everybody. I'm just going to turn on my mic. Boop. Oh, it's not working. Hello, hello. Oh, that's better. Okay, it's working. So we're here with Lauren Brady, and I'm super excited. I'm going to get emotional. Excited to talk about this with all of you, to share this news. So Lauren and her family have chosen to buy Cornerbrooks, and I just want to, Lauren, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my husband's name is Mark. Mark and I are lifelong Lakelanders. We have deep roots in the community. I grew up in Cold Lake. Mark grew up in Bonnyville, and now we're raising 3 kiddos in the area. We've got 9-year-olds, almost 7-year-olds, and a 5-year-old. We're all very much looking forward to being a part of the Cornerbrooks legacy and continuing it on.
I thought something that was really neat when Lauren was telling me about her background of her family. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about that, like your grandparents and such.
So we're the Bradys, the longtime Bradys in the area. So my grandpa was one of the original families who owned a business back in the Grand Center days. And my family was actually the family that named Grand Center at the time. So when you're coming into Cold Lake South, if you see that they've put the new little pillars there by the intersection coming to downtown, it's actually a dedication to our family. So, and my grandpa owned the first grocery store, and if you've heard of Brady Heights, so that is named after our family as well. And we've got a lot of entrepreneurship in our family. So my uncle owned, a long time ago, so for the families who've been here for a really long time, you might remember the Tomboy grocery store. My uncle Fred owned, and a long time ago, my uncle Bob owned the McLeod store. So on the Brady side, we've been here for a really long time. And on my husband's side in Bonnyville, much the same story. His grandpa was an entrepreneur who owned a lot of businesses and did a lot of land development. And, we're proud to be from this area and excited for the opportunity to be part of a business that has deep roots in the area as well.
That is so cool. I love that. And so the possession date is going to be the end of November. So until then, actually, up until that point, we're starting to work together so we can make it a really nice, smooth transition for everybody. And after that, I'll be staying on in the background as well, so that if there's any questions or just whatever comes up, it's going to be good for you guys. So when you do take over Cornerbrooks, what do you intend for that to look like? What's your thoughts on that?
Our hope is that it doesn't look any different, and that nobody even notices beyond maybe a different face on social media, that all the programs that we have here will continue, the staff are continuing, and the wonderful feeling that is here where your pets are a part of our family will continue. We really hope that there's not even a bump along the way where any of our families notice a difference.
That's wonderful. I love this. And so Lauren's kids are so excited about this too.
Oh yes.
That's really cute.
They've got their jobs picked out already. They're going to mow the lawn, and they're going to read to the dogs, and they can't wait to be a part of this, just like your kids were.
And that's exactly it. So our kids are adults now. They're up and they're on their own and stuff like that. And so, to have another family kind of step in and create their own story, and as we move on in our new chapter, that feels pretty fantastic. So,
I guess the other thing too we talked about was, one of our goals here is not to change a legacy. This Cornerbrooks has been open since 1999, right?
Yeah. And
it's a legacy of this family, and so we're very proud to continue that legacy with Tanya, kind of by our side and helping us out as we go. So this is a new chapter for all of us.
Yeah, and that's very cool. And this, I'm very excited, but it's,
makes me emotional. So something super cool too. Originally, my mom started November 17th, 99. And actually, Lauren and her family will be taking over November 27th. So 10 days after. So Cornerbrooks will have been in our family for 25 years. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
and so it feels really great. And everybody here is excited to have Lauren as part of the family. And it's going to be really great.
Yeah, we can't wait.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so any questions? Of course, we're here to answer any questions, but feel reassured, everything's going to be awesome, and Lauren is also going to be super available to answer questions once they do take over, and she's very happy to discuss anything with anybody. So,
Yeah, you bet.
Awesome.
Okay.